Hi, I'm Shannon Ellis, President of NTEU Chapter 66, Kansas City. Welcome to another Thursday Thoughts. Just wanted to update you on a couple of things. One being the RIF, the reduction in force. As far as we know, that is on pause. We don't know of any areas that are being targeted at this time. But keep us posted if you're hearing anything or you start seeing those emails. But for now, we believe that that's still just being paused. I'm sure that they're still trying to run the numbers and see did we get enough people to accept retirement or voluntarily resign. So I'm sure that that's part of the issue. We wanted to remind you that how important it is for you guys to keep us updated on all of the issues happening on campus. We know that we're constantly under attack. We know that things are changing rapidly. I want to remind you, follow the directive that your manager gives you, but let us know. Send the email to mailbox at NTEU Chapter 66.org and let us know what's happening if you're questioning it. But make sure that you're following those directives because we don't want you to be in trouble for that. We're filing on a lot of issues that have been brought to our attention, so keep up the good work. You guys are our warriors. You know, you're out there in the workforce. You're actually knowing before we do what's happening, so don't assume we know it. Bring it to us. We'll let you know if we're aware of it and if we've already filed something either locally or at the national level. So keep up the good work, people. But watch your personal emails. We need you guys to stay up to date as much as possible. So our national office sends out a legal roundup that tells you on every issue that we've either filed a grievance on nationally and or have gone through the courts. That is updated and we receive those emails from our national office. So check your personal email for that. Which reminds me, it is critical that we have your local email, your personal email. We can't send a lot of things through the agency computers. It is not allowed. So we have to have that personal email. So please, if you've changed it recently or if you're not sure, please let us know. Send it to us, let us know that email so that we can get you the information. If you're not getting something from either your local chapter on a weekly basis or your national office at this time, then something is wrong. We either don't have it or it's input incorrectly, so check with us. But again, that is your responsibility to check your personal email, check the junk file or the, anything that, spam folders or whatever to make sure that it hasn't gone there. But please remember to check that and provide that information. I do want to take this opportunity because it's been a sad and scary time on this campus. We have been under attack in different ways. Mostly, the attacks have been forcing employees to do things out of fear instead of out of proper planning and stuff. But I want to take this time to say goodbye to those members we have lost through the DRP, Fork in the Road, the first one, and those that we're getting ready to lose at the end of this month or end of June with the DRP 2.0, and those that have taken their early retirements or forced retirements. We really appreciate all of our members, and it takes all of us standing together to make a difference. And I want to encourage you to continue being a member, even if you are leaving, because we're still fighting for your friends and your families. We're still fighting for your benefits, for retirements, your pay through those benefits, and so it is important that you continue to stay with us. Stay in this fight with us. We know that it gets a little more difficult because you'll be either out there finding different work or, making some life decisions and concerned about the costs. I get that. But this is so, so important. If we allow the cuts and the attacks on employees' rights and benefits, It's not just going to stop with federal, because as they say, union employees or employees that have unions, agencies, businesses that have unions, they help set the wages for all companies, all employees in every field. So when they say it's a right to work state, a union gives you the right to work for more, right? It sets those wages higher. So we ask that you stay in this fight with us, not only physically showing up and speaking out, but financially. Let's continue to support those unions that are out there fighting on behalf of all Americans, not just the federal employees that they represent here. So I can't express enough how important it is for us to all stay together, stand together, fight together. Because if we lose our rights in the federal government, Americans suffer. Not just the employees of the federal government. It's entire America that will suffer. So please continue to stay with us, keep us informed, and update your messages. And for those moving on, we wish you all the best. Stay in contact. Let us know what you're doing. But take care of yourselves, and we'll see you around. Thanks.